Good morning. Remember, number one important question. Who am I? I am air. Hi, Julie. I am light. I am water flow. Remind you every day the between the sound is the empty space. That's the Dao. Go deep inside yourself silent when you do chanting or you speaking. Pay attention to where the sound come from and where the sound go. That means in the space between your sound. That's the pause. Go deep under the ocean. The sound is just the wave. The wave is a consciousness. When let go deeper, drop down to the bottom of the ocean. That is everything. That's a collective unconsciousness. Like the tonal healing. You type into collective unconsciousness. That's called the Wu Wei. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's it. Life so simple. So simple. Whatever you do, you can apply this technique to any kind of business or any kind of artwork, like bicycle, driving, every day from home to work, practice. Don't just like attach to the book. The Dao De Jing say, get with the book. Say, 正, 松, 静, 空. But many people forgot. This technique is very simple. Just like keep remind yourself. Take a deep breathing. Go deeper. Deeper breathing. You restore your energy. That's the power. Hi, Cathy Sherman. That means you have power. You are creator. You create all your chemical drug while you take pill. Forever. If I know how to create myself, I don't need a pill forever. Unless my machine broken, then temporarily I take a pill or supplement. I create my vitamin D. Then I'm fine. If you don't know how to create vitamin D, then you take a D, okay? Helping you. We have better way to go. It's option for you, okay? Of course, you're tired, you're depressed, take vitamin D, helping you, you feel better, that's fine. That's good, yeah. At least better than antidepressant. But if I can create my own vitamin D, I just expose the sun right there. See? Go to the white page. 正, 松, 静, 空. Bring the blood pressure down. See, right away, 10 minutes, you check your machine. And do you still need to take a pill? No. It's called white cold high blood pressure. Because you're nervous. You relax yourself. Calm down.
White coat.
White cold. Even sometimes you know white cold that is still nervous. And how do I bring their blood pressure down? It's I block their eyes and I look at the machine for them. Make them relax. They go down. See? But you know that the drug company is going to be bankruptcy. But that's probably 3 kind of root causes of high blood pressure. One is stress out, white coat symptom, anxiety, emotional, create a problem. You create a high blood pressure. One of them is like your body weak. That's why you have to work too hard, a little bit higher. That means you want to take a drug, make a mess. or you take some ginseng or do qigong, restore your power. Like horsepower, like water pipe pumping, right? Your heart have to pump blood flow. It's a little bit high. It's normal high because you're weak. Then you need to restore energy. 补中理气汤 or 丹田 breathing. Then power comes. Effort part. You doing this. Effortless. The pressure goes down. But a little bit high is normal high because you're older. It's power isn't weaker. That's called weak condition. Nothing dangerous. And the only dangerous case is they eat too much milk, cheese, and the blood so sticky they get stuck. That it can be stroke and heart attack, but it's that you putting the blood pressure down. It's more stroke, more heart attack because the root cause get worse. You need like vegan for one month. Take away all the meat, no cheese, no milk, or even cut off milk. Their blood pressure better already. It even take only 24 hours. If they eat clean, the blood pressure drop already. That's why TCM needs to study Taoism, common sense. See, that means you do a first conversation, people come to see us, carry a meal away. We have to talk about that topic. Talk about common sense. Is your body too much or too little? It either die. It's experience. It's not better. Then you go back to your normal diet. That's fine. But the thing is, my experience say 3 months no dairy, all get better. They don't want to go back to their dairy diet. Not better. Then you go back to your diet. You might need eat more meat, some meat, or you might need vegan, depending on your body type. Need more yin or more yang. Most people eat too much meat is a problem too. Actually, you really need to eat meat need only 1 or 2 hours a day, but most people eat 8 ounces, 1 pound. In the long run, is a problem. Hi, Louis. Hi, Linda. Talk about speaking and chanting. Say mi, to, for. Pause. tea too. Tea, you feeling the tea, smell the tea. This is meditation. It's a qigong. That's called eat tea. It's relaxed and calm. Eat tea, chả tay. That's the old Chinese dialect. Chả tay. Dao De Jing Chapter 12. 五事令人目盲，五音令人耳聋，五味令人口爽。See, I don't understand what that means, but it's a chanting. Just listen to the sound. Most Chinese people, they not study ancient language. They don't understand, but they just read it like chanting, like Buddha's, like Heart Sutra or Dao De Jing. Like Buddha's book translated from Indian to Chinese too, hardly to understand too, because ancient language too, from many thousand years ago. But Dao De Jing is ancient language too. No understand is better, because it's just experience, download the wisdom. You just like practice as a chanting. 持品调炼，令人心发狂；难得之货，令人行缓。是以圣人为父不为目，故去彼处持。Okay, first sentence. 五事令人目盲。Talking about 5 color and people attachment and greedy. They attach to all this, the whole world, colorful society, flower, whatever clothing, all this color. That's materialism. They program attachment. It make them like ungrounded. Too many things attached to their eyes. That means they have greedy and desire for those things. It's a commercial. And the TV commercial, internet commercial, so many things going on. That's why you keep go out looking for more and more. And even you don't know what is real. What is real color? Like a jade stone. People inject the chemical to the jade stone and sell for $20,000. It look like real, but it's not real. But you know real things? No. Like they color the tea. They color the food. And make a lot of money. But you know real thing or not no real thing? Even organic food, they spray too, allow them to spray. But real organic is like spray nothing. That means I don't need a certified logo, because logo costs a lot of money. You have license, you get certified to spray something into the food. Of course, if you don't know what means real organic, what means real tea, then I recommend you need a certified logo, because you don't know. If you quiet with the Tao, silent pause, you can tell. Even my son have a Fiji water, Poland spring, Whole Food spring water, 5 kind water put on the table. He tests on everybody. You test the water and put down with guess what kind. But he got it. Even I went home like organic apple or not organic apple. Without sticker, he can tell. One day my wife cooked the lamb. My son not eat the lamb. But my wife said, this is organic lamb. Why you mean not doesn't eat the lamb? I said, like, let me test the lamb. I know, yes, organic, but this from Australia, not from local. Not local organic. Local organic tastes so juicy, so good. But this one, I know what country. My wife said, how do you know it's exactly which country lamb? I said, I test one time in 15 years ago, 20 years ago. My friend in Newburyport, his business is like import all the lamb from around the country. He tell me this lamb from which country, this from New Zealand, this from Australia, this from US. And I test all the lamb because he experienced on the lamb, on the test. And I remember all the tests, all the food one time. I remember which country, what test, because he experiment. But some people never pay attention to these things. That's why after 20 years, my wife cooked. I still remember said, this is not the local lamb, it's from Australia. And he said, I said, you don't believe me, you go to garbage can, look at the packet. In the packet, it said, product of Australia. Tea, the same thing too. People, they cannot trick me. I know exactly what mountain come from. It's a high up mountain. They never spray anything. It's better than certified organic. Because certified organic, you still use certified fertilizer, certified organic spray. But real organic in the high mountain, 1,000 years old tree or 100 years old tree, they never spray anything. You spray anything, you kill the tea tree. They've been wild environment for 1,000 years. Why you mess up? You don't need. It's a natural environment. You don't need to do anything. That means talk about all the colorful. You can color all this color, make it look good. You color the food and color all these things. It's not real or real. Real color or not real color. That's what first question sentence talk about. All the color. 5 color. That means all the color block your eyes. I tell people see up your eyes, but you cannot see the real. People, or medicine, what is real medicine, what is not real medicine? Real medicine, that means you fix the problem. But they tell you, say no, cure and take a drug forever, even do that to the Lyme disease, like arthritis problem, autoimmune problem, MS, Crohn's disease. You have diarrhea, you're breathing, your immune system, it attack your colon, and they tell you need chemo forever. They have to make it worse. Begin to make something simple first, make you worse. Then you get scared. Now they tell you gonna chemo. What that mean? Population control. But people, guarantee 99% people go to Boston, get experiment treatment. I tell the Jewish guy, say, look, that's how Hitler, that Nazi technique. Hitler used that technique, experiment on Jewish people, World War II, remember? That guy waking up. He said, yes, that's real. Now they experiment on everybody. Nazi, Hitler. See, but people believe them. Not guarantee 99% of the patients believe them. They go their way. But people who are turning around, we do have friend on the restaurant, turn around, no more drug. But the doctor never know it. She take nothing, get up 10 prescription. That means some people can say see the truth. Some people, you point them out. They have eyes they cannot see. That means we can help them. Remember, we cannot, because we have to respect believe. People believe Nazi, Hitler, that's fine. That's how they believe, not me. They're going to team up with Hitler. That's Hitler's student, Nazi. Some people, they cannot see real or not real. They don't put a sticker, say who is Nazi, who is Hitler either. It's his name, just a sticker. Some is real Hitler, some is not real Hitler either. Some is real Putin, some is not real Putin. Who knows is real Putin and not real Putin? There's two Putin there. Who knows? People talking this is a fake one. The real Putin hide behind. This is not real Putin. Or Hitler. Who is the real Hitler? They call Nazi. Hitler is not, never died. Hitler trained his student. That means it's Hitler technique, but people don't know. I cannot tell them. That means you have eyes, you have to see yourself. Our job is point you out, say look at here, which one real, which one not real. We have two teeth here. This one real, and this teeth not real. And you try look at and taste them, see which one. But you have eyes, you cannot see, I cannot help you. Right here. Or you have tongue, you cannot taste either. Same thing like the lady Erica from Thailand fly to see me, Trina. Before she don't know what is real medicine, not real. The doctor put her on 10 prescription drug and mess up, then get stomach stroke, cold stomach, cannot eat, cannot drink for 6 weeks. Then she said, save her life. I just simple, use one item, put on the top. Actually in Thailand, easy. I tell them the herb, Chinese herb, because cannot drink herb no more. Just mix with saliva. The family members saliva. Put on the bell button. And next day, the stomach stroke open up. Why? Because like ice frozen tight for a couple months like this. Stomach tight like ice. Nothing can put in. Next day, eat and drink. At 1 week, get out of hospital. Now she wake it up now. Because now wake it up, if you don't go to that quiet, you tell them earlier, they don't listen. But at least we have a long history relationship. That's why still we have changed to wake her up. Now she write my family a cut. And the daughter too. No, the daughter and son know. Say, oh, you saved my mother's life. They are so happy. The children come with the mother. Go to my house, have dinner. My wife hang out with them. They become friends. They only invite us to Thailand last year, but because Corona, they cannot go. We have to plan the trip again. See them my eyes. Sometimes you can see, sometimes you cannot see. Trigger. Talk about sound now. Second sentence. See, life so simple. Even say Chinese medicine, you can only use 10 items up, either hot or cold. People put on their point, done. Only cost nothing. But the thing is, in US, I tell them in the hospital, if they in the emergency room, I tell them, families do that. And the doctor not allow them to do anything. For me, as sneak in, it's my son, my wife, or my brother and sister. I put on bare body. Nobody know. But American patient, they get program. They don't see it real. They tell you cannot do anything. Then you cannot do anything, you're going to die. They tell you you're going to die. It's my family. What are you talking about? My friend, the red from Cambodia, he's the son, 11, under 18. Die after die hospital. They fever, go to the brain, in under coma. You cannot do nothing because the hospital owns your son. Actually, he have to fight. He paid $5,000 to take them out. Say, we're going to die at home because it's like our religion. Free of religion. Because we believe die at home, they have our soul go to heaven. If die hospital, go to hell. That reason the lawyer do all the paperwork. But America, they don't know about that. About die at home, go to heaven. They cannot do that because they don't know. They don't have that kind of religion.
Yes.
In China, we do have the religion. Cambodia too. Direct grandfather from China too, from Chaozhou. Is my Tai Chi brother. We do Tai Chi together in Jinsun Club. And I say, ask Zhong Choi, go to the house. Only Puji Xiao in. 1 tablespoon. 1 treatment. Next day, wake up and run. Die in heaven, right? That the rich son, he become a student. He go to Cambodia now. The rich son don't show up in Tom's birthday party too. You should meet the red. Amazing, this family from Cambodia. Yeah. He the one start with Emerson Tai Chi class, and when he could go to Cambodia, then he asked me take over the class right in Concord. That's go back to 20 years ago. He go Cambodia, become professor. He's a biochemistry professor. Have PhD degree. He got double PhD degree. Cambodia guy. 5 sound make your ear like block. That your ear cannot hear because your attachment attached to others 5 kind of sound, okay? 5 sound 就是说弓、三、角、挥、五5个基本的音阶。Like the tone, right? 5 tone. Music, you have tone, right? That means you attach to the tone, to the music tone. That's why you cannot hear. The harmony tone. This is a harmony, okay? You attach a din, then, or you attach to the chanting. Say mi, ta, fa. Attach to that sound. Then you forget about the silent. That's why every class I just want to remind you same thing. 正. See here. The space. Pause. That's more important. 正. Song. In the between. Say. I am between. I just remind you every day. Why I remind you every day? Now you see the Dao De Jing now. That's simple. But every day, because I'm not reminding my people forgot. Society don't do that way. If you don't get into the space, silent, you cannot download the signal, the wisdom. Wisdom is download, not from the book. The Dao De Jing, remember, is not the wisdom. It's only the tool. But many people attached to the book. It's a problem too. Let go of the book. The good just a book, just a tool. Like Joey's master never know the book. He just download. He never go to school. He don't speak Mandarin. He speak only Shandong dialect. And I say, wow, master, how master 那个丁老师 I say, Master Din, you know Dao De Jing every chapter, every sentence. How do you read it? He said, he don't read. He's download. He talked to Lao Tzu. Like Thomas Merton translated Zhuang Zhe, it download too, because he don't read Chinese. That teacher never read Chinese too. He don't know. He don't read English, but he know the Bible exactly. He talked to Jesus. But he's the Zen Buddhist master. He trained many high-level master monk, the monk in the temple. But he's layman. He just download. You go retreat 7 days with him. You download too. Why not? But many people say that's simple. You don't try it. You don't know. See? Can't you go down low? That's it. You go 1 week. Take 1 week off. That's it. I tell you, you got it. Because you are on the way to go already. You just need to go 7 days. Seriously. Silent. You need a master. Keep eyes on you. Why? Because when you are in empty space, in the heaven, you might the evil spirit get into you. That's why you need someone keep the eyes on you, protect you. Energy field. Need a high level master that you trust. Right? Otherwise someone will get into you. Because you take a vacation to the heaven. You do your work. Heaven right now, you don't have to wait. Then you come back, you're powerful. That's simple. Because of course you can go to heaven yourself without the master. That's fine too. You can go in and out, but you're not yet. Not get there yet. That's why you need 7 days. 打禅期. Daoism in Zen Buddhist, that called 1 step to the heaven. Bend, enlightenment, like this. Just like this. They hit you too. They hit you for 2 hours. My friend have a serious problem. It's a blockage behind the chest. So painful for like 30 years all his life. Zhang Yin go to retreat 70 because he want to experience go to heaven. End up accidentally they hit one help him enlightenment. Whole body. 2 hours, whole body. Actually, not only enlightenment, but the block is gone. Because that behind the chest, even you acupuncture cannot touch. Tuina cannot touch that spot. Only loose up. It go deeper. Look. Simple. Very simple. You do this technique. See the Korean Zen Buddhist temple do that too. Enlightenment. But you healing it at the same time too. 2 hours. Seriously. That simple. But TCM is very simple. You don't want to learn all the book and not do it. Only I give one technique, you do it. You take off. Like 小张 张文慧 在中国 take off. Just do a little bit moxa, a little bit release. Cupping, it's too much heat. Cupping, release the heat. Or cold, do moxa. Either yin or yang. Like we get you 1 million people. Or 10,000 people, 5,000 you need this heat treatment, drink ginger and do moxa, or you put some 附子 fire up in the bell button, or kidney one, or cinnamon. Cinnamon 附子 is a heat, or 无竹竹. We have all those fire up, heat you up. Put a little bit, cost you nothing, probably 1 cent. Less than $1, a treatment done. If you save 1,000 people's life, then people follow you. Wealthy people, they come, carry money. Seriously. But you have to done the job first. Beginning, we do help 1,000 people with no business. Make no money, okay? But it's build up the name first. They make money. That's how we do it. Dongfeng, he trade for the rice. Beginning, he don't take money. You say, I'm done the job. You go 3 trade for me. Uppercut. Take no money. Helping people. That's it. I'm not done the job. No, nothing. You do with barter. How about barter? Then turn to money too. Better than money. His uppercut flew. Trade for the barter for the rice. Million people hungry to that. He opened up a warehouse. He saved the whole city. This is better than the band. So simple. You want to do business? Practice this. Caddy make it already. Caddy help go to temple, volunteer, help 1,000 people. Now it's come back now. The wealthy people come back. Yeah, I tell you the truth. It's real. You go to Master Temp's play and go to temple. It's because they have crowd there. To volunteer, you fix 1,000 people. And you don't have to advertise it. No, I said don't tell you what you do. It's just helping them. They're gonna find you. Don't talk it. Don't talk about business. No, I said no business can't need it. They'll find you. Of course, they ask you nice respect. You hand them a cut. You don't offer them a cut for business. No, if they asking you, you have to get them. That's respect people. So it's your air. You cannot get the information because you are attachment already. 先入为主. You got a monkey mind talking there all the time. Monkey mind. No quiet time. Okay, 5 tastes. Okay, next one. First 5 color, 5 sound, 5 tone, then 5 taste. It 5味令人口爽. Shuǎng in here, that means 让你的 taste 色物了. Like we get you tea, like people like the Wu Mountain tea, the one with sugar and chemical color, looking good and tastes good. I got a real one. They say this mine's fake. They're real. They pay for $10,000 a pound. Mine is only $500 or nothing. I get it from farmer, a real one. But my brother-in-law believe his is real because he paid $10,000. Because he don't have no taste, can recognize which one real, what not real. Because you use the fake one, it tastes stronger. My brother-in-law said, oh, you got fake one. I said, okay, that's fine. You drink yours, I drink mine. He wanted to buy the real tea from my friend, Master Chen. He said, no, I only sell to your brother-in-law. I'm not sell to you. He said, wow, your friend just want to cheat in US dollar, not Chinese yuan. He just like want to rub you up, not me. He think he try to protect him. But actually, because why my friend does so? Because he don't understand what's real, what not real. He tell him, you buy the regular tea from market, not from me, because you don't like it. It's true, he don't like it. He not push it. Because it tastes weaker. Tastes natural. It's real taste. Original taste. See how the supermarket make up all this food? They trick people. Money. And people get sicker and sicker. My life so simple. That's it. See this tea amazing. But people in China, they don't believe me. They pay big money for their tea. If they buy a fit one. You want to Beijing to 180 Michelle, I said, look, we go to tea house. Like $10,000 a pound, 中山小镇. It's sugar and chemical and color. And looking good, tastes good too. But I just like want to teach people, and we bring a sample to the Wu Mountain. We have like tea master testing. They exactly they know what town come from, not from Wu Mountain. And put sugar and chemical in there. But people believe that's real tea. In here, in the Dao De Jing say that. Oh, see, right there, because they use all this taste. 5 taste what means? Sour, bitter, sweet, and salty. 生 and 生跟辣 like spicy too. 5 taste. See, my cooking is simple. Simple cooking. All this strong taste is people lost their sense. No more common sense. And no more, they don't understand what mean original taste. This original taste, I don't put anything. And this tea real from high mountain, from the old tree. It's real. I don't need put chemical or any color or anything. Taste bad. Okay, next one is called 齐聘 tián 猎 田猎就是田就是打猎的意思，打猎障碍伤害黄令人心发烦。他说 is this is say you run around in the forest try to chase and hunting the animal. Yeah, is your heart like so ungrounded and unpeaceful. It go crazy. The qi, you lost the qi, then you die sooner. Because every day it's just like killing. See everything killing. That's a problem. That means 难得之货令人心惶。What mean 难得之货? That means you make all this treasure, gold, diamond, jade. That means those like difficult to find, those kind of treasure. That means cause you problem. Because why? The robber gonna come to your house. You have too many of those treasure. That's where attract the greedy people against the robber coming. It hurt your body and hurt your heart. 以致身心受害. Those material things. Simple. See, all this diamond, all this gold. This one not a big deal. It's cheap. Only $10. See, Caddy get a special one. 难得之货 $10,000.
No.
See, $10,000 one. See, that's a woman. They like to then go to low or go to Dorchester. Gonna create problem. People follow you. They're gonna put your arm up. Yeah, seriously. You know?
So this nice.
The Cambodian know is treasure. It's American robber, they don't understand the J. I mean the J one.
This is $20.
She have a J necklace after $1,000. The robber go to my office with the window and they drop people couple $100 cash. It's not my money, it's a whole building. Then they take my CD player, only $20. And they take my J like yours. That my J stone price equal to 10,000 yuan like yours, about 2,000 US dollar. And they couldn't figure out what that's for. What's garbage? Put it down. He throw it on the floor again. Exactly that. I use that for healing. It's healing too. I'm not aware of that one. See, the robber, they want to understand that's special. And people know that's special. What happened? They steal it, right? That means you are hanging out with American. That's reckless, no problem. Nobody thinks it's a value. But if you go to China or go to Cambodia, be careful. Seriously. Then talk about all this treasure cause problem, right? Good thing become problem too. Good and bad, both sides. 所以呢，以圣人为父，不为目。圣人呢， Yeah, you only do it and use, not attach. It's not attach. You keep yourself clean, and no attached to the design. Nothing attached to you. That's called a safe. You can use them, but not attached. 维护就是说那个使用，吃饱了，呀，就是使用它，那不染，为木不为木，木就是染，被染住了，就执着，染住。Okay, pretty good. This chapter is common sense. Still good to remind yourself. Life's so simple, not attached. And you have to be common sense. People, they think that they know things. They got real things, but they got fake ones. And screw up themselves. Real fool or not real fool. Okay, have a good day. See you next class. 阿弥陀佛。